What if a forbidden book held the keys to transform your life and comprehend the entire universe? In the most hidden corners of esoteric history lies a book once banned for its revolutionary content, whispering ancestral secrets about the cosmos and our very existence, the Kybalion. This enigmatic work, attributed to anonymous sages of Hermeticism, was deemed so powerful in its wisdom that its knowledge remained concealed, accessible only to those initiated into the deepest arts. But what is the Kybalion, and why was it forbidden? How can an ancient compendium promise such a radical transformation in our perception of reality? The Kybalion, the forbidden teaching. Shrouded in mystery and wisdom, it is believed this work was first published in 1908 by the three initiates. It is said to have been written in Chicago, though the text itself bears a veil of anonymity, ascribing its authorship to these unidentified initiates who claimed knowledge of Hermetic teachings handed down from antiquity. The purpose of this text was to distill the 7 Hermetic Principles, philosophies tracing back to the legendary Hermes Trismegistus, into 7 comprehensible and applicable tenets, offering a guide for those seeking to understand the underlying laws of the universe and how they might be harnessed for personal and spiritual growth. Its creation was driven by a desire to make these millennia-old teachings accessible during an era of rising interest in esotericism and mystical philosophy. With every page, the Kybalion offers not merely knowledge, but an invitation to view the world and ourselves from a broader, deeper perspective. It presents itself as a set of esoteric teachings, articulating 7 Hermetic principles that serve as master keys to unlock the most profound mysteries of existence, from the notion that all is mind to the principle of gender, which permeates every facet of the cosmos. These principles reveal a sophisticated and esoteric understanding of reality. Yet this book is more than a mere collection of 7 principles. It is a bridge between past and present, a legacy of wisdom that has shaped Western philosophy and esoteric practices throughout history. From medieval alchemists to modern mystics, Hermeticism has woven its way through diverse cultures and eras, leaving an indelible mark on our collective journey toward understanding. Thus, the Kybalion stands not only as a manual of ancient wisdom, but also as a testament to humanity's quest to grasp the incomprehensible. As we delve into its pages, we are beckoned to explore a realm of infinite possibilities, to reconsider our perception of reality, and to awaken to a knowledge that has waited centuries to be rediscovered. Welcome to the fascinating and mysterious world of the Kybalion. The 7 Hermetic Principles. The 7 Hermetic Principles of the Kybalion are perceived as a series of universal laws, each interwoven with the others to form an objective understanding of reality. The first principle is that of mentalism, which introduces us to the idea that the all is mind, suggesting that the universe itself is a mental construct. This perspective implies that our reality mirrors a universal mind, and that our thoughts and perceptions wield immense power to shape our experience of the world. This concept finds echoes in modern physics, particularly in quantum mechanics, where observation not only reveals but also alters the observed reality. Understanding mentalism opens us to the possibility that through conscious thought and intention, we can influence the very fabric of our existence. On the other hand, the principle of correspondence offers the famous axiom, as above, so below, as below, so above. This principle suggests a harmony, a correspondence, between the manifold planes of existence. The same structure and order we observe in the cosmos are reflected across all levels of reality, from astronomical patterns to the inner workings of the human mind. Grasping this principle allows us to see the similarities between the macrocosm and the microcosm, and to use this insight to better comprehend the mysteries surrounding us. Philosophers and scientists alike have employed this principle to build bridges between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, the vast and the minute. The third principle is that of vibration, teaching us that nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. From the grandest galaxies to the tiniest particle, all in the universe is in constant motion, resonating at its own unique frequency. This ceaseless movement lies at the heart of transformation and manifestation in all that exists. Vibration is the foundation of the music of the universe. And by understanding and harmonizing with these frequencies, we can enhance our lives, heal, create, and transform. Modern physics, with its exploration of waves, particles, frequencies, and energies, provides a scientific lens through which we see how vibration permeates and defines all that is. The fourth principle is that of polarity, a fascinating reminder of the inherent duality in all things within the universe. Everything we experience has an opposite: heat and cold, light and darkness, joy and sorrow. Yet these are not truly conflicting opposites, but rather extremes of a single spectrum. In daily life, understanding polarity means recognizing how joy may carry the seed of sorrow, and vice versa. In practice, this can help us maintain emotional balance and find harmony even in challenging circumstances, acknowledging that every state bears its inherent counterpart. Scientifically, we might see polarity as the basis for concepts like antimatter in physics, where each particle has an opposing equivalent. The principle of rhythm is another universal truth, pointing to the constant and unyielding march of cycles in all that surrounds us. We observe rhythm in the seasons of the year, the cycle of day and night, and even in economic and social patterns. Recognizing and understanding these rhythms enables us to flow with them rather than resist. For instance, farmers plant and harvest in tune with the seasons, while businesses plan according to cyclical economic trends. In our personal lives, being aware of our own internal cycles, such as biorhythms or emotional states, can significantly enhance our decision-making and well-being. Scientists harness this principle to predict natural phenomena and deepen their understanding of the universe. The sixth principle, perhaps the most intriguing, is that of gender, expressed in the Kybalion as gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. This is a profound statement about the duality and complementarity that permeates the universe. Beyond mere biological distinction, this principle refers to the energetic qualities inherent in all forms of existence. The masculine principle is often associated with traits like assertiveness, logic, and action, while the feminine is tied to receptivity, intuition, and creativity. These energies are not confined to one gender or another. Rather, we all possess a unique blend of these qualities. Finally, the principle of cause and effect is a universal truth spanning from classical physics to everyday life. Every action we take generates a reaction or consequence. This principle is foundational in science, particularly in physics, where every reaction stems from a specific action. In our lives, it reminds us that we are accountable for our deeds and their outcomes. Understanding the link between cause and effect can lead to a more conscious and deliberate life, where each decision is made with the awareness that it will shape our future. In practice, this means living with greater mindfulness of how our actions, words, and thoughts impact not only our own lives, but the world around us. Together, these 7 principles offer a dynamic and profound framework for understanding the dance of existence. From the infinitesimal quantum realm to the vast galaxies, the Hermetic Principles of the Kybalion manifest in every aspect of the universe, providing us with a powerful tool to navigate and transform our reality. The impact of the Kybalion on the perception of reality. The impact of the Kybalion on the perception of reality is profound and transformative. By immersing oneself in the study and application of the Hermetic Principles, individuals not only expand their understanding of the world, but also undergo a significant shift in how they perceive themselves and their place in the universe. These principles offer a lens through which the world can be seen in a more integrated and holistic way, recognizing the hidden connections and interdependence of all that exists. This transformation often begins with the realization that our perception of reality is shaped by our beliefs and thoughts, an echo of the principle of mentalism. By understanding that we are co-creators of our reality, people feel empowered to alter their thought patterns, act more consciously, and in turn, change their experience of the world. This shift in mindset can lead to a more harmonious and meaningful life, aligned with universal rhythms and imbued with greater presence and purpose. Moreover, the study of the Kybalion inspires many in their spiritual and practical pursuits. Countless testimonies speak of individuals who, by applying the Hermetic Principles to their lives, have found new direction, meaning, and well-being. Some recount how understanding polarity helped them accept and transform aspects of their lives they once viewed as negative. Others describe how grasping rhythm and vibration allowed them to flow more naturally with life's ups and downs, or how the principle of cause and effect made them more mindful of their actions' consequences. Imagine, for instance, Laura, a young woman trapped in the daily stress of her job. Upon discovering the principle of vibration, she decided to experiment with her surroundings. She replaced the chaotic music she used to listen to with gentle, harmonious melodies, resonating at a calmer frequency. Within weeks, she noticed her mood stabilizing and her ability to face challenges sharpening. This small adjustment, inspired by the Kybalion, showed her how aligning her inner vibrations with those of her environment could transform her daily life. Another might be the story of someone who, through the principle of correspondence, saw the parallels between their personal growth and the patterns observed in nature, leading to a profound sense of connection with the natural world. Or how integrating the principle of gender into daily life balanced a person's creative and logical energies, sparking greater creativity and innovative solutions in their work and relationships. These stories and testimonies powerfully illustrate the impact the Kybalion can have, offering a deeper, more nuanced way to view the world and our place within it. The Hermetic Principles act as catalysts for personal growth and spiritual transformation, opening doors to new possibilities and paths for those who study and practice them. Ultimately, the Kybalion invites us all to embark on a journey of discovery, to explore the mysteries of the universe, and to find within its wisdom the keys to a fuller, more conscious life. One of the most emblematic examples of the Kybalion's influence is the renowned esoteric thinker and writer Manly P. Hall. Deeply versed in mysticism and philosophy, Hall found in the Kybalion universal principles that resonated profoundly with his vast spiritual quest. Through his work, particularly in the secret teachings of all ages, Hall spread the Hermetic teachings, emphasizing their relevance to self-knowledge, and personal transformation. Hall stands as a striking example of how these ancient principles can shape and transform an individual's perception of reality, leading to a more conscious and fulfilling life. His dedication to sharing these teachings helped popularize the Kybalion, inspiring generations of seekers on their own spiritual and practical journeys. Conclusion. Throughout our journey through the Kybalion, we have unraveled ancient mysteries and explored how the Hermetic Principles can transform our perception of reality. From the power of mentalism to the harmonious laws of polarity and rhythm, these principles are not mere abstractions. They are living tools that invite us to engage with the world and ourselves in more conscious and profound ways. But what further secrets and revelations await those who dive deeper into its study? How can these age-old laws continue to influence our modern lives and our quest for knowledge and personal growth? The Kybalion is a gateway to an endless path of discovery and wisdom. By applying these principles in our daily lives, we not only transform our personal reality, but also connect with a stream of knowledge and experience that has flowed through the centuries. Thus, as we close this chapter of our exploration, let us remember that every ending is merely the beginning of a new quest. The Kybalion is not just a book to be read, but a companion on the soul's journey, a map guiding us through the labyrinths of existence toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. The question that remains is this: are you ready to continue the search and discover what lies beyond the veil? The wisdom of the Kybalion awaits those bold and curious enough to seek it.